Hello, my name's Sofia Varela in World, and this is Shall I Buy It? It's a little tool that I've made to help work out whether you want to actually buy something, and it helps also just to look at your planning for spending overall. And I made it because it's Black Friday today. It's 29th November 2024, and I don't know about you, but I was pretty overwhelmed by the amount of amazing things that are going around, the deals. And this, for those of you who don't know, is seraphimsl.com. They've got all the Black Friday deals. After Black Friday, you can also come here and they have other kinds of deals. And the great thing here is you can see the extent of the deals and being offered by the different shops, and you can say click into one of them, jump into that location there, or at the top here grab the SLURL, the SLURL, stick that into your viewer, and then for this intents and purposes here, we would actually take that location and stick it in a column here for slurs, which is really useful because then when you're ready to go buy, if you want to, then you can jump over there, and this then becomes a tool that you can use on an ongoing basis beyond Black Friday. Okay, so I wanted to show you an overview. So this, I can only do 5-minute videos, so before it hits 5 minutes I'm going to stop and I'm going to start a new one, and that's good because it will be modular then anyway. I'm trying to keep my voice as steady and slow as possible. If there's anything that does become unclear, just message me and I'll do my best to help. If I get enthusiastic, my voice speeds up. I'll try my best. Please be aware, I'm doing this just for fun. It's not a professional thing, so please be aware of that. I'd suggest to start here in this top yellow side, in the strong yellow colour here. And just before we do, this is a bit of a fancy spreadsheet. I'm sometimes a bit nerdy, as you can see, but I hope it's helpful. If it's all a bit too much structure here and you want something simpler, I've just done a very simple budget here, version rather. At the bottom of the screen, there's a tab you can click to go to the other sheet, and look, you've got the simplest kind of version that you could almost possibly have here, and it's just you can stick your budget there, stick the items that you want into this column here, it'll sum it up here, and then with a simple subtraction it will just show you what you've got left. So I mean, you can develop this in any way you want. This sort of thing, just to be honest, it just gets you to start thinking about this stuff, so I think that's where that's helpful. But if you do want to use this more fancy budget, I'm jumping over at this, using this tab at the bottom of the screen to jump to the other sheet, and this is where the fancy budget is. So the idea would be to start here. And my strong suggestion is make a copy of this spreadsheet so that then you can do whatever you want with it, and then if you want a reference point for how I do it, well, you can come back here, and then the video is there'll be a link here on the actual spreadsheet. While I'm recording it, the link doesn't exist yet, so that will be here. And then let's have a look at the key, which is below. The key is comprised of these 4 different colours as backgrounds. So if you look overall at this spreadsheet, anywhere where there's an orange background, it's saying it's expecting an orange. It's expecting numbers from you. So you can enter, for example, your budget here, and then up here you can enter the rough estimate of the different items. I mean, you can enter exact items if you know them, but it's good to start with an overview and that's where the estimates come in. Then on the left here, so those are the orange columns where I've set this up so they expect numbers. So this sheet expects numbers. The green background ones, they expect you to choose from a drop-down menu. So start with this type. So the type of item you might want to get. These are drop-down menus. At each row you can select from any of these, and by the way, you'll be able to change these names so that you have the choice of your choice, and you'll be able to do that not by this one here, it's actually by this drop-down arrow here, and I'll show you that a little later, but I want to just stick to this for now so that I keep this modular. So the green columns will ask you to select different things from a drop-down menu, and likewise here you can say how important an item is to you. Okay, I've got to stop for the next video.